Finally got it out. Turns out is a stud, not just a nut. It's a whole stud with a washer. Is it locking? Nope. Put that to the side. Collection of nuts and bolts over there. And, well, I know that mine is tore off, but the hose that goes from the heater core to the flange, let's see, it's like this. So what you have to do, since this is the back of the block, you need to push these two. You need to push this wire away from you, push it away, and now that will open it, and then you start to wiggle and it should come loose. Okay, see there's little tabs that go in there. Just wiggle it out. If you get frustrated, take a breather, go run a lap or two, come back. Let's see, do we have a loose flange? Yep. Now, the only thing in the way is that hose. I need both of my hands again. Okay, so I finally got it out. Here it is. Actually, it wasn't the O-ring that failed. O-ring looks good, but it was the bottom part that broke. The hose. So if we look at the other hose, here's this one. It broke right here, that ring. Sorry if I sound funny, but I have tissue in my nose so I can finally stop sneezing and putting boogers all over the place. But so what you want to do to get it out, is I gotta get on camera. Here's how it sits. That's how it sits. So what you want to do is, that's how it sits. Okay, that's how it sits on the block. And here's this little bastard right here. So this sits like so, but clamped around. And found some better pliers. What you have to do is you have to clamp, squeeze, and that's with your left hand. This is my right hand. And with your right hand, so say imaginary pliers, you're squeezing, holding the clamp open, and then you have to do is reach around. You're gonna reach around over here, or we're gonna pretend that's here, and you're gonna yank on the hose. You're gonna wiggle it. You're gonna wiggle, and you're gonna hold the clamp at the same time. It might snap off, and well, it's gonna snap off a couple of times, but try not to pinch your fingers. Be patient, and just keep at it. Okay, so now there it goes. So this is the old one. Try to remove the hose off it. Some vice grips would be better, but my tools are gone. My uncle decided to borrow them. Wiggle. There. I'll try to twist it off. It's coming off. There we go. Look at all that. It's like rust or something. So this is trash. So what you want to do is inspect your hose for any tears, anything out of the normal, because you don't want to do this job twice. I mean, it's not the hardest of jobs, but it gets a little annoying sometimes. So this is how it goes. So like this. It's the old one. The new one goes like so. There we go. Now we want to put that clamp around it. Just in case, if you do have to do this again, you don't want to position the clamp like that because you'll never be able to reach it. So just in case, just flip it over. There we go. Use your axis right there. Okay, so that's that. Now to install this, you're gonna want to take some old coolant. You're gonna want to take out that O-ring carefully. I don't want to wet it with some antifreeze. The coolant. Okay. Take your flange. Take your O-ring. Make sure it's seated. Nice. Make sure it's all in there nice. You don't want this to pinch. If not, you're gonna have a bad time and it's gonna leak. You'll be back here doing this again. Make sure it sits flush. Got it pretty flush. Now, let's go get some of those blue shop towels and some brake cleaner. What you're gonna want to do is
These things are annoying. Oh god, that's better. You're gonna want to clean the mating surface. So take some of these, not some, take a shop towel. Doesn't have to be shop towels, doesn't have to be rags. It could be whatever you want. Spray some you're gonna want to see, it's gonna be hard. Spray some on the rag. You want to stick your hand back there, and you're gonna want to wipe. Well, what's the point? Can't even see back there. Yeah, that's dirty. So I just reach back there, clean up a little bit. Okay, so that's pretty much for the removal. Remember that always check on your old flange. Check for that O-ring. See that sucker there? That's for your sensor. It's stuck on there. And if not, well, I forgot. You know, you might as well buy a completely new sensor. It'll probably come with a new O-ring. But this seems to be stuck on there. So, oh, never mind. Came out. Look at that, all that crud. You don't want that on there, so you want to clean it, inspect it. If it's not cracked, it goes back in. If not, get yourself a new one. Installation is reverse of what we did. Not too clean, but total on the dry side. I don't know if I want to use that. I'll have to go through it later. Tools. I know I have a bunch of tools here, but really what you need is not much. No specialty tools. Let's see what else. That about pretty much covers it all. I don't want to put anything back right now because, like I said earlier, this is the first job of 3 that is gonna require removing more parts. And I'm going to, obviously, since I'm doing the cam chain tensioner, I'm going to be removing the valve cover. I'm going to be removing the camshafts, and at the same time I will be doing the timing belt. So it would make sense, well, for me, since I'm doing all this at once, I'll have better access back there once the valve cover and the cam chain tensioner are gone, once they are removed, and put everything back together. So that's that, and thank you for watching.